Okay, the start of any segment with M&D Supply could not be complete without, giving a little shout out to your popcorn that you get here at all the locations. Of course, I'm at the M&D Supply here in Lumberton. By taking a look at this display right here, it looks like, I'm just going out on a limb here.
All right.
We're going to talk about watering the grass and killing some fleas.
You got it.
All right. Well, so does this type of weather right now, spawn the growth and the spread of like ticks and fleas?
Yes, it definitely has. Now it's getting really hot, so the fleas are more frequent.
Okay. All right, we've got a couple options here. I mean, I've got the in-ground irrigation in my house, but in my backyard, I don't. So I use the old-fashioned water hose.
Yes, and what you could really use is a timer too.
Okay. So that's what you guys have right there as well.
Yes, we have the timers over here, and then we have the water hoses underneath, and you also have sprinklers that you can set up on the timer.
Yeah, set the sprinklers on the timer because obviously we're not in a water shortage right now. But as as we go through the summer and it's hot and dry, that can be an issue. So you definitely want to get a water timer for that to make sure that you don't use too much water and actually takes your water bill down a little bit. Okay, let's talk about ticks and fleas. And we've got some devices here. We got some foggers. You got some spray. What are we looking at?
Okay, we have some stuff to treat your animals, treat your dogs, treat your cats. But when you treat your dogs and cats, you also want to treat your yard, so they're not bringing them back in. Because if you're treating them and not treating your yard, then it's not going to help it. So
and this was like something pretty easy. I mean, obviously with this right here, you just would attach to your water hose and spray.
Yes, that one's actually one of our red hot buys. It's $4.99 until the end of the month. Regular price is $9.99, so you get $5 back on it, which works pretty good.
Okay, and this is a gel. I've seen this canine of antics before. Is this something you put on the back of like their neck or underneath their chin?
Yes, they're all drops. You put them on the back and work towards their tail.
Okay. And I'm just looking at this right here. Yes. And I just remember as a kid, we didn't have a pool growing up. But I know I did have a water hose and a sprinkler, and I'm telling you want a water park in your own backyard, just get one of those.
Yes, definitely run through the sprinklers.
Run through the sprinklers.
We did that too.
There you go. And of course, we want to add that they do have they have a feed barn with all the animal feeds and different things you have for your pets. So at one point I didn't know you guys had stuff for your pets, but you do.
We do have it for all kind of pets, and we also have stuff to get fleas off horses, cows, and all that other stuff too.
Or human beings.
Or human beings, if you want to use it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, definitely come check these guys out. The other locations in Viter, in Beaumont. Look for the big giant flag, and of course they all have freshly popped popcorn.
Yes, all the time.
One of my favorite reasons to come here, other than seeing you. I'm just saying.
I think that's the only reason you come is for the popcorn.
Okay, you're right. There's more Southeast Texas Live coming up. Stay with us.